The Strait of Hormuz is effectively closed. Most ships can't pass through it. I use the word most, which means a few still can. Western commercial shipping has collapsed by about 97%, according to analysts. But Chinese flag tankers are moving through freely, without much trouble. CNBC reported that Iran has sent at least 11.7 million barrels of crude oil through the strait since the war began. In simple terms, since the conflict started, Iran has exported a massive amount of oil through Hormuz. And where's it all going? China. Iran is sending a huge share of its oil to China. And here's the twist. This oil isn't being traded in US dollars. It's being traded in Chinese yuwan. CNA also reported that Iran is allowing only a limited number of oil tankers to pass through the Strait of Hormuz, and only if the oil cargo is traded in Chinese yuan. In simple words, if you pay in China's currency, your ship gets through. That's the condition. What does this mean? The world is facing an oil shortage. Prices are skyrocketing, but China is still getting oil at discounted rates and paying in its own currency. That means China doesn't even need to buy US dollars to purchase oil. Right now, this blockade is putting pressure on the global economy, almost like starving it, while giving China a major advantage. When oil prices were around $70 per barrel, China was getting it $4.50, $60. And even if oil hits $100, China might still be paying only $7, $8. Why? Because Iran needs China, and China is one of the few buyers that can bypass sanctions. So what's happening here is a mutual benefit. China is helping Iran, and Iran is returning the favor. And in the bigger picture, China may be using this strategy to weaken the dominance of the US dollar.